On June 6, 1944, several hours before sunrise, just off the coast of Normandy, soldiers of the 1st and 29th Infantry Divisions had boarded troop transport boats. The American and British coxswain had set a course south and were guiding their boats through the rough sea of the English Channel towards Omaha Beach. Ahead of them was Hitler's Atlantic Wall. Five minutes before 0600 hours, Allied Navy destroyers and battleships, positioned just beyond the horizon, opened heavy fire on the beaches to knock out the German defenses ahead of the ground forces.
And first thing you know, every ship in that harbor started firing at the beach, battleships, destroyers, you name them. And it looked like the 4th of July, only about 1,000 of 4th of Julys all at once. And that ocean lit up like a Christmas tree.
We had a 3-hour boat trip in from His Majesty's ship Javelin, and the poor guys got seasick. They were wearing these heavy combat jackets.
And I figured on the way in, I says, this is gonna be a piece of cake. There can't be nobody left on that beach with the bombardment they took. And I thought not the beach until all of a sudden, bullets were hitting on the side of the ship and the water. And
limited by time and inclement weather, the naval bombardment, like the bomber squadrons before, inflicted less damage on the beach than anticipated. The German defenses remained largely intact. 19-year-old Richard Fazzio was a Navy coxswain of one of the landing crafts, a Higgins boat. He was transporting men of the 1st Infantry Division to the eastern end of Omaha Beach, just below the French town of Colleville-sur-Mer.
I looked into the well of the boat, and there was 35 soldiers in there, and I don't think there was an atheist in there, because every one of us was making a sign of the cross as we were going in. And I happened to look. I looked to the right, and I seen a boat there. And then I realized what we were going into. As I hit the beach, Wally Lawton lowered the ramp, and the soldiers started pouring out. And I seen them dropping. I seen them getting shot. I seen them, their faces blown off. God, it was a real sight. It's a sight I'll never forget. It's been in my mind since. As they were going off, there was one soldier there that didn't want to leave. I guess he froze. He seen what happened in front of him, and we were instructed not to take anybody back unless they were wounded or dead. And he just stayed there, and I raised my hand up to motion him to get off, and as I did, I got hit. And hit me under the arm, and bullet came out through my back.
On the western side of Omaha Beach, the 29th Infantry Division didn't fare any better. 19-year-old Hal Baumgarten landed with the second wave of Allied troops, close to the D1 exit, the dangerous draw at Vierville-sur-Mer.
We were supposed to land with 720 men over there, but Company C and Company D got lost, and Company A lost 3 boats to drowning. Company B lost 2 boats, and finally one hit a mine and blew up, and we were showered with wood, metal, and body parts, and blood. When the ramps went down, both company commanders were killed immediately. All the officers were killed, except Second Lieutenant William Williams of Virginia. And all the non-coms were killed, except for 3 sergeants. Clarence Robeson of Lynchburg, Virginia, and John Roach of Florida, And Bill Presley, first sergeant of Company B from California. And later on, all these people got killed because half the beach was obstacles, the other half was mined. And then they had the telescopic sights up there in the trenches 60 feet above the beach.
"21-year-old Don McCarthy was on an LCA, a landing craft assault, with the headquarters company of the 116th 1st Battalion.
We struck another ship that had sunk, or another LCA that had sunk. We scraped the bottom. We also hit a sandbar, and the boat rolled over, and we all went in the water. I got rid of the combat jacket, my rifle, everything, and into the water, and saw that a lot of the guys had gone in with too much weight on them, and the next thing I know, there's just feet appearing. And I grabbed one kid that was next to me that had gone down and come back up again. And I grabbed him and used him as a shield. This bothered me more than anything else. It really bothered me for the longest time. We were probably in about 10 or 15 feet of water, and I swam the best I could, and the water was bloody and oily, and the German had put the barriers up, and I wanted to get near one of those barriers, which I did. I got as close to the barrier as I could possibly get, and got in there, and the machine guns were coming at us. There was a few mortar shells, but very few, mostly machine gun fire coming.